Hi, this is Clarissa again, and for this workout you're going to need a chair. We're going to be specifically targeting your hamstrings and your glutes. Maybe you'll get a little bit of adductors, we'll see. All right, so just make sure you have a chair, mat, and some weights, and we will get started. So go ahead and lay yourself down onto your back, okay? Place your legs onto the chair, hip distance apart, all right? You're start with no weights for this first version here. So the feet are nice and flexed, abs pulled in. You lift and lower the legs here, flexing the feet, keeping the neck nice and long. Palms are pressing down, making sure the weight is evenly distributed. 5 more. 4, 3, squeeze those glutes. 2, and 1. Grab just one weight, okay? Or you can grab 2, whichever you're feeling. So it's combined, this would be 10 pounds. If you have a heavier weight, you can go heavier. Here we go. We lift and lower. Almost like a hip thrust at the gym. 8, 7, 6, 5, ooh, burns. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Go ahead, shake it out and rest. Good. I'd like for you to put your weights down to the side here. You're going to scoot yourself back just a little bit. Hands go back behind your head. You're going to lift your left leg up, cross it, and then bring it back down. Your right leg lifts, it crosses, and it comes back down. Just going to do a total of 10. To make it more challenging, you lift your head up, keeping the hips pulled in. Now, depending on your spacing, you'll be able to get your leg all the way down. But if you're in a tight space like me, you may not be able to get one side all the way down. Just make sure you're even on both sides. 1 more. And then rest. Good. Place your feet back onto the chair. Scoot yourself in. And get a true 90. Option to go weight or no weight. I'm going to go weight because I want it to really get me nice and strong. 10 reps, feet flexed. Here we go. 1 and 2, 3. Get those hips up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Ooh, shake it out and rest for a moment here. All right. Place your weights off to the side. All right. So this go around, instead of going one leg at a time, we're going to lift up, squeeze the knees together. We're going to extend the legs out, pull them into the center. Extend out, pull them into the center. Extend out, pull it in. Out, pull in. So it's like in a diagonal. 3, and 2, and 1. Good. Lower your head down, lay your knees and rest. Final round. 10 reps. Grab your weights or not. Choice is yours. Just make sure you're at a true 90-degree angle. Flex your feet, and you lift and lower. Lift and lower. Getting those hips up. 4, that's 5, we're halfway through. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo, recover, good. And we're not gonna worry about the abs for this next round. So, we all have one hamstring that's a little bit weaker than the other. So this is when it's really gonna suck right now. So you're just gonna do one leg at a time here. All right, so I'm gonna just go ahead and extend my right leg out long, pull my abs in. I'm gonna try to do 8 on my left side. Hands come down my sides, no weight for this one. Although you are welcome to add weight. Here we go. Lift up and lower. There we go. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch right into it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, shake it on out. Let's add our weight this time around on that one side. All right, left side, 8 reps, here we go. 1, 2, get those hips up. 3, woo, 4, 5, 6, I'm sweating, you guys. 7, and 8. Shake it on out. Definitely feel the burn. All right, other side, right into it. Keep your foot flexed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep your neck long. 5, don't let it tilt up. 6, 7, and 8. Woo. Shake it on out. Good. From here, and that's just to strengthen the weaker side. All right. So we're going to turn to our side here, and we're going to keep our top leg nice and long because we're going to work a little bit of adductors. So you're going to lift up your leg up, you tap, you bring it up, you tap the chair, up and forward, up and center, up and forward, up and center. 3 more, and 2, and 1. Good, so now you're gonna go behind the chair. So you're gonna lift up, bring it down, and up. Bring it forward. Try not to rotate at the torso at all. This is very similar to a Pilates move called hot potato. So you might have seen something like this before, but now you have the obstacle or some help, because it can be seen either way, of the chair to kind of give you that sense. Last one, and then shake it out and rest. Good, let's get the obliques by over here, shall we? So lift up and lower. Lift up, reach the arm up and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Shake it on out. Good. This is the other side. I'm going to flip my chair around to get a better angle. Plus I have a little bit more spacing on the side. This should be pretty cool. All right. So I'm going to start up on my high elbow here. Shoulders back. I'm just going to lift my leg up, tap the floor, lift up, tap the chair, up, tap the floor and the chair. And what I'm looking for is to make sure that my hip doesn't start to sway back when I bring my leg up onto the chair here. Because tendency, your hip is going to want to rock back. So you want to keep everything facing forward to create more mobility in the hip, but also strengthen the hip adductor muscles. One more, and tap. Now we're going to go all the way around. So you're going to tap, and then bring it back in, tap. And again, keep that hip pressing forward. You tap, you lift, you tap, and look straight ahead. Relax the shoulders. Ooh, one side is always going to be a little bit more difficult than the other. Give me 7 more. Lucky number 7. Be mindful not to hit the edges of your chair because it can not feel pleasant. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Good, shake it on out. Place your leg on top of the chair here. All right. And I'm going to lift and lower. To make it more challenging, you can keep the bottom leg lifted or bent in as you lift and lower the hips. Getting a little bit more. You can make it more like star. 2, and 1. Good. Go ahead and shake it on out. Take your legs off. All right. Good. From here, all right, we're going to do a nice pistol squat. So you option to use weights or not, up to you. You have one leg extended, or you can keep the foot on the ground. So the modified version first. So you'll come up, come back down. Now, ideally, you want to come straight up. If you're able to get that heel to glute connection, okay? Coming all the way up. And for me, right now, me doing this without keeping one foot on the ground doesn't feel right. So I'm not gonna do it. One more, and then switch. But for you, if it feels right to just go on one leg, go for it. And lower, all about getting that balance. I'm human too. I have my good days and my bad days. Some days, I'm like, yeah, one leg, let's go. Other days, I'm feeling a little bit weaker. Today just may be one of those days, and that's okay. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, shake it out. Grab your weights. We'll do the same thing, but we'll add in some weights, a little bicep curl here. So the right leg is gonna be worked, the left leg will be extended. You'll come up, bicep curl, come back down. Come up, bicep curl, and back down. Up, bicep curl, back down. 5 more. Keep the abs in tight. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch legs. Right leg extended, left knee bent. Here we go. Woo! Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Really press up from that heel. And this is my weaker side, so I gotta really concentrate. Whatever your weaker side is, you really gotta focus to get it up there. We're gonna do more reps on this side. So if this happens to be your dominant side, I want you to go now. At this point, switch back to your weaker side and add in a few extra reps. We have 5 more. Here we go. And 4, bicep curl, 3, and 2, and 1. And put your weights down. Scoot my chair back. Hands will go onto the chair. Hips are square. I'm just gonna lift my leg, bend my knee, straighten. And let's do this with a flex foot, just to target those hamstrings a little bit more. Not staying here long, just more like a stretch. And strengthen. 3, 2, and 1. Keep your legs straight. Lift and lower. Keeping the hips nice and squared. 2, and 1. Place your foot down. Give yourself a nice, well-deserved stretch, hinging forward. Good. Let's do the other side. Left leg forward, right leg back. And we raise our leg up. Just 5 donkey kicks. Nothing too crazy. 3, 2, 1. Keep your legs straight. You lift and lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your leg back. Give yourself a good stretch. Hinging forward, you come into your forearms if it's available for you. And then come all the way out of it. That was your quick little leg workout. I hope that you enjoyed it. It's definitely a burner. It's amazing what you can do with a chair. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care.